Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm...
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's fabulous. Pirlo's cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Hullet. Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And he has been fouled there. It's just beyond his reach. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space, swung over, oh, well played. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Eto'o. Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. He's fizzed it forward. Madueke. And Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He has found a way through. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Hullet. He's beaten the... Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it, and he's gone looking for safety. That's very neat. Vieira. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. And that's aimed into... Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Skims one in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for the runner. Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Oh, that was vital.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
The 20! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge, looking for options for movement. Hullet. Koundé attempts a clearance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Fenerbahce head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pirlo. Thuram. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. Rice. Now Mbappe. And the counter is on. David Villa. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Fenerbahce get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Eto'o. Hullet. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Maradona. Well-timed, excellent interception. Passing nice and neat. Pirlo. Pullet. Played out to the right. Played back in. Real chance! And out to safety. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa! Oh, good read. That has been cut short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. Oh, it's gone in!
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Pullet. And Pullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Terrific header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Cafu. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Odegaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
De Bruyne, and that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it again. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fenerbahce are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Odegaard. Bellingham. Odegaard. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe. And here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Aim forwards. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The fullback is in acres of space here. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And yes, it's him again. Big header. They are rampant. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No way through there. That has been slung wide. That'll be a corner. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Eto'o. Can he put it away? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A spectacular effort! And that is doing no harm. De Bruyne, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pass is just off target. Moved on forwards. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a throw. De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left. And Hernandez. Pull it.
2
Rummenigge.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Van der Vaart. Ødegaard. That's good running with the ball. Interesting ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Fenerbahce are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. Stoichkov! It's Luke, he can pounce on that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. And here's Stoichkov. Great chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's their second corner of the game. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Rummenigge. Eto'o. And it's Gullit. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Fenerbahce really do look to have it all sewn up here. Rummenigge. He's a shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gullit with a beautifully timed run.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Played out to the right. Priol spots it and intercepts. No, again there's no way through. It could be in, it's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball swung in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan can counter promptly. He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They're up to 5 corners now. Eto! The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Eto. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ødegaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gets his pass away. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're back on the ball again. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found some space here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Fenerbahce are coasting towards victory. Cafu, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got tall. Sticks it away. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now that looks a decent ball. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's gone for goal! And that's been won straight back. And that's that. Fenerbahce can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Eto, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Eto. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. That's headed upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Kaká.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah.
There's the shot! White. That's Vieira. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's going for goal! No, that's been intercepted. Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. That is a brilliant interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing them.
And the finish! Goal! Fenerbahce!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pirlo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. It's just beyond his reach. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Just Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Fenerbahce get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Shot could be on, and he's had a hit! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a goal! Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Fiddles it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Backward it goes. He's cut it out. Pirlo. Pull it. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. He's one-on-one! And the shot!
Fenerbahce couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Threads one in. It's a great ball. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And that has left him in a heap. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Yeah. Danielson. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Eto'o, and he's lost his man here. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fenerbahce go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Por favor, circulen con precaución. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, Cristiano Ronaldo, será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That looks a good ball through. Messi. And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread it left. Barcelona finding their passes. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Guerrero goes short. Lovely bit of skill. Guerrero. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Fenerbahce have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Forward it goes. Kaká. Kaká! Pirlo. Fenerbahce are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Eto'o, he has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kaká. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. White. And the pass is intercepted. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now the hit! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Works it forward, back into the middle. Hullet. Kaka. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, now here's a good... Kaka! And he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations.
Messi! Oh, it's hit a post! And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge. Nielsen. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Another chance from a corner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really decent hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Corner number 2 then. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So, what can they make of this? Oh, what a ball! Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kaká.
Messi plays it short.
El dorsal 32. El dorsal 15.
White.
Wilson. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Eto'o. He's found the way through. Hullet. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. That has been cut short. Played back in. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. The fullback is in acres of space here. Martinez catches it safely. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. Mbappe! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Header! Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. Stoichkov might just make this. He's through here. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. He's played it long. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Gullit. And he's there to get it away. Pirlo. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. Gullit. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And back to the keeper they go. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maldini. Shifted upfield. Dinks one through. Pirlo. Wilshere aims beyond the defence. And there's green. Mohamed Salah gets through on it. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Gullit. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Pirlo with a real chance here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
It's Eto'o! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Wilshere. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Face chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gullit, and he's running through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pirlo.
2 added minutes has been
That's been
indicated.
intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk cuts it out, lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And now, I'd just like to read out...
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Fenerbahce decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fenerbahce different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Fenerbahce grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's the shot! Roberto Baggio. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a very decent... Mbappe! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's got tall. And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Rummenigge. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gently done. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Gilberto Silva looking for the run. And he welcomes... Could be danger here! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Galatasaray totally rampant here. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
And it's Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted.
Number 13.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Van Nistelrooy! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Threads one in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Gilberto Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Great hit! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone forward. Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results.